Alright, what's up you guys? Brian here with a real quick WWE Elimination Chamber predictions video for tonight's WWE Elimination Chamber. I'm going to make a predictions video even though I'm not going to be watching the event because, as I've mentioned in previous videos, that I have not bought the ESPN app. I don't plan on it. I'm going to be watching some independent wrestling shows tonight on IWTV, as well as, I believe, on Triller TV. There's, I think, a game changer wrestling event happening tonight, so I'm going to be probably watching that. But I thought I'd make a quick predictions video for tonight's Elimination Chamber event. So here are the matches. Apparently there are 4 matches in all. There's going to be 2 Elimination Chamber matches. One is going to be for a shot at the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania. That one's going to be involving Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, LA Knight, Logan Paul, who earned or qualified last night after before SmackDown came on the air last night. Jey Uso, who was originally going to be in this match, had been attacked backstage, so Nick Aldis booked a match for last night on SmackDown between Logan Paul and Jacob Fatu, with the winner qualifying and getting Jey Uso's place in the chamber. Logan Paul won, so he's involved in that. So it's going to be Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, LA Knight, Logan Paul, Randy Orton, and Trick Williams. Now, I know a lot of people are probably picking Cody Rhodes. There might be some people that are picking Randy Orton. I'm gonna actually say, even though I know they're probably gonna have Cody winning this one, I'm going to say Randy Orton. I think Randy Orton walks out tonight as victor in the Elimination Chamber. I mean, no disrespect to Cody Rhodes, but I think that ship has sailed. That ship has sailed as far as him being in the main event spot at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. He's held it already twice. And obviously both times, I mean, really nothing. I mean, he really hasn't had a, he defeated Roman Reigns for his first reign. He defeated John Cena for his second. Both reigns, I feel like that ship has sailed. He really isn't. Fans are not really taking to him as much as I think WWE wanted them to. There's fans that cheer for him, don't get me wrong, but it's just not, he's just not, I think, like I said, I think that ship has sailed. So I'm going to go with Randy Orton for the win for tonight. The other Elimination Chamber match is going to be for a WWE Women's Championship match at WrestleMania against Jade Cargill. This one is going to be featuring Asuka, Alexa Bliss, Kiana James, Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley, and Tiffany Stratton. I'm not. I know a lot of people are saying I was seeing online that they want to have Rhea Ripley win and go on to face Jade, but I don't know. I don't want to see Rhea in that spot again. No disrespect to Rhea. She's going to be a prominent feature in the women's division regardless. But I would, and I know a lot of people will give me hate for this one. As much as I would love to see Raquel win the chamber and go on to challenge Jade for the women's championship at WrestleMania, I don't want to see that happening. I think if they do something with Raquel winning the women's title, I think it should be against Liv if she wins that championship. but I just feel like that leaves Kiana James, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and Tiffany Stratton. And out of those four, I'm gonna pick Tiffany Stratton for this one, for the women's chamber match, with all due respect, because Alexa Bliss, her and Charlotte, I think, make a good tag team, and from what I was seeing too online, I don't know if it's going to happen, but what if they have them taking the belts from the women's tag team titles from the new champions, Lash Legend and Nia Jax, who won the titles last night on SmackDown over Rhea and Io. And then Kiana James, I don't think it's her time yet. I don't think she's at that point yet. Asuka, I wouldn't mind seeing Asuka winning, but so I'm going to say Tiffany Stratton wins out of those six tonight at Elimination Chamber. For the Women's Intercontinental Championship, it's going to be Becky Lynch defending against AJ Lee. I could care less who wins between these two. I really could care less. If I'm going to pick a winner, I'll just throw it out there. I'll just say that AJ Lee wins, but she wins via disqualification. And because I'll say Becky gets disqualified and then AJ Lee wins. That's about it, because I really don't care about this feud anymore. And then for the World Heavyweight Championship, CM Punk defends against Finn Balor. I'm going to say right now, I'm going to go with Punk for the win, because I think they already have this thing hyped up already for Punk and Roman at WrestleMania. So I'm going to go with Punk for the win. I do see something happening where this leads to Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio at WrestleMania. I see somehow Dominic screwing Finn Balor and Balor challenging Dominic for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. So that's my official prediction for that one. So yeah, I'm going with Randy Orton, Tiffany Stratton, AJ Lee, but I say she wins via disqualification, and then CM Punk. So those are my official predictions for tonight's Elimination Chamber. Once again, I won't be watching it. I'll be watching some other shows, but I'll look at social media to see who wins. So with that in mind, this has been my Elimination Chamber predictions for tonight's event. As always, I am Brian, and I will see you next time. See ya.